Hello guys and welcome back to North Face Wanderer. My name's Glenn. Down here we've got Fudge and today you find us out again, and this time we're in the Cheviot Hills, which is situated in Northumberland. I'm not too familiar with this place. I haven't been up here since I was a young lad in the army, where we used to come up here all the time and do adventurous training. But what I've decided to do is do a one-nighter. We're going to go up onto Coldlaw and then probably make our way around a few of the hills in the area and then up onto the Cheviots. Once we get up onto the Cheviots, I'll make a plan of what I'm going to do then. I'll probably come down, find somewhere to camp, set up the tent, and then obviously stay there for the night. So I've got my map, I've got my compass, I know where I'm going, so come with me and let's have a one-nighter out in the sticks. So see you then. Thanks a lot. Going for about 15 minutes now. That's the view so far. I'm about halfway up Coldlaw. As you can see by the clouds, it's not too bad, nice and cool, got a bit of wind. It's the day after that storm that we had, a very windy storm up in the northeast. Storm Hector, that's what it's called. Storm Hector. I don't know who thinks of these names. So if you look down there, you're just about to see a white blob. That's my car. Where I've come from. Let's see what we got over there. Hart Hugh. There's a settlement down there somewhere. I don't know what type of settlement it is. Come round and then we have this hill here, Watch Hill, with Fredden Hill behind it. And come round to the left we have the Great Moor over in the far distance. There's Fudge, knackered as usual. She's been running around like headless chicken. I'm sweating a bit, but other than that, onwards and upwards. So let's get on with it, crack on. So I'll see you in a minute, guys. So we're at Steely Crags at the moment. Quick stop for a water break. Fudge! That wind's still blowing from the east. Not too bad. Coldlaw's just up over there. There's Fudge. Fudge just flushed a pheasant and she actually caught it, but because she's got a halter collar on, she couldn't open her mouth to bite it, so she was basically headbutting this poor bird until I rescued it. She did no harm to it because she can't bite it, she ain't opened her mouth wide enough. I think she's a little bit disappointed. But there you go, there's the scenery. Having a quick couple minutes breather. I'm not going to be here, I'm not going to stay too long, I'm not even going to put my warm kit on. And that's the direction we're going up to Coldlaw. When we get up there we should be able to see the Cheviot. The weather's quite good, visibility is quite good, and if you look right there in the distance you can see the sea over there. if you can hear me over the wind. It's quite blowy. We're at the top now on the trig point of the hill. I'll just show you around quickly. Directly in front of me now. Gonna go up over that, down the other side, and then up. If you can hear me over the wind, it's a bit blowy, so I'm not going to stay up here for long. I want to get on, have a water break down at the bottom of the hill in the valley, and then crack on. So I'll bring you back when I'm in some shelter. Right, just stopped for a breather. We're halfway up Broadhope Hill. In front of you there you can see Cold Law. What we got? Blackseat Hill over there. And you come around, and I believe that is Hedgehope Hill, something like that. That one over there in the far distance. There's Fudge breathing out of her backside. I've noticed on the way up there's a lot of new tracks that have been put in place. It's obviously for the grouse shooters and that lot, the lords and the ladies, so they can come up here and shoot the game. But they're not on the map, so it can be confusing sometimes if you think you're in one place and you're looking at the map and you think, oh, there's no track there. There should be. So they're quite new, obviously, in the last few years. But the weather's turned out fine. The sun's starting to come through, so it's making me sweat a lot. I'm drinking a lot of water. Visibility is good. I can see right out there. You can see the North Sea out that way. But yeah, I'm just sat in a nice secluded spot at the moment. The wind, there's hardly any wind. But once I stand up and I start pushing up the hill, up there, following the fence line along, the wind is quite strong. I'm looking at getting up to the top of the Cheviots, or the Cheviot, and then once I get up there, I'll decide where I'm going to camp. Obviously, I will come down off the hill and find a decent camp spot, nice and flat, nice spec, out of the bogs. Might try and find it near a water source if I can find one. I've got me my water bladder with me, so yeah. Listen to Fudge, sounds like a train. I'll give her some water in a minute out of the bladder. She'll like that. But it's good to get out. It's Friday, and also I like coming out on a Friday because you don't get many weekend hill walkers out. You tend to have the hills to yourself. So yeah, Friday's good. The wife works a lot, so I mean, if she's at work, then I'm not going to see her, so I might as well just make the most of it and get out of it. But I can feel that sun on my back now, so that's starting to pop out. Just show you again what we've got in front of us. The actual moors are full of grouse and grouse chicks. You're just walking through them and grouse are just flying up all over the place. So it's nice to see. What else have we got? Curlew, oyster catchers, skylarks, they're all flying around. So it's nice to get out. We've got all this, I think it's called, if you look at that there, bog cotton. Is it bog cotton? Someone tell me. That stuff there. Bog cotton. I'm sure it's bog cotton. I'll have a look and get back. But yeah, I'm going to have a quick drink and then start up there, and away we go. Up to the top of the hill and then back down again. So I'll catch you later. There we go, top of Broadhope. No trick point, and this is where we're going. Up to Cheviot, we're going there now. Certainly been some activity here. All them trees knocked down. Do you think it's the Cheviot Yeti? Northumberland Bigfoot? Pushing through the trees? I don't know. I've heard stories about it. People reckon they've seen it. Look at that, state of that. Hopefully I won't get a visit tonight when I'm camping out. But you never know. Got to be on my guard. Cheviot, just behind the hill in front of us. You can see the track on the left hand side that I'm going to be taking up. But I'm going to go to that shooting lodge there, I think. And I'm going to get something to eat and a drink before I start going up. Just to get herself sorted. Fudge needs a drink, so I need to find her a river as well. So we stopped off here. It's an old, well, I don't think it's old, but it looks like it's a shooting lodge out of the wind. Just had some chocolate and some water. Fudge is having a bit of a rest. He's knackered. Just had a quick check on the map where we are. Directly in front of me is Broadhope Hill, which we've just come down, and we followed the track all along here. There's a little stream down there where Fudge had some water. To the left of there, we've got Preston Hill. We're going to be going that way, up the Cheviot. We're going to go up over Blackseat Hill, which is that little rise that you can see in front, and then over and all the way up to the top. And once we get up there, come down and then find a location to camp. So that's the plan. The weather's been quite nice. Turn out quite blue sky over there. Hopefully it'll clear up a little bit more. They're saying that it's going to clear up for the weekend. But yeah, it's a nice day out. Nice day out. Just got that slog up the hill now. Not looking forward to that, but at least I'll sleep well tonight. So pack the kit up and we'll get on out. Top of the Cheviot! Bit windy, gonna find somewhere to camp if I can. Drop down lower, get some food on, I'm starving. So I'll see you in a minute. Right, hello guys, it's 6:30 and it's time for some scran. So I thought I would put my dinner on. Now, I've seen this before in a YouTube channel, and I also know about it because some certain people in the army have told me about it, but I never thought it would work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it now. So let's see. Apparently what you do is you get yourself a piece of dried meat, stick it in a pan like that, add some water, and then leave it for 15 minutes. And apparently some sort of chemical reaction happens. You want some Fudge as well? Hang on then. I'll put some in there for fudge. More water. So we'll leave that in there for 15 minutes and then we'll see what happens. So I'll come back in 15 minutes, guys, okay? Tell you what, guys, I'll tell you what, it only went and bloody worked, didn't it? I never thought it would work, but it only did. Have a look at this. Look at what I'm having tonight. Fantastic. And Fudgy's got one too. Okay, and welcome back. So with the steak, what I'm doing now is just quickly frying it off. I like mine medium rare, so I'll give it a couple minutes on that side, turn it over, a couple minutes on the other side. I've also got some lovely oyster sauce, which what's that, oyster and spring onion for stir fry, so I'll throw that in once that's done, and then once that's cooked I'll let that rest. And in a pot here I've got some boiled potatoes and some peas. I'll boil them up whilst the steak is resting, and then I will tuck in. Obviously Fudge has had hers, she's eaten her steak already, and she's also got food out there ready to go, but I think she wants some of mine, which she isn't going to get. And to go with it, I have got myself 2 tins of lager. Whilst that's cooking, I'll explain what happened when we got up to the top of the Cheviot. We managed to come right up to the top. We went over to the trig point, but the battery on the GoPro died. When I came off because the wind's coming from the east and it's quite fresh. Obviously I was trying to look for a protected area, and as I was coming off, this surrounding of stones was here, and it was just big enough to fit the tent in, so I thought, why not? It's given me a bit of shelter from the wind. I'm protected from yetis or bigfoots if there's any about. So yeah, I've erected the tent. Some of the pegs I couldn't really get into the ground, so I've obviously had to substitute pegs with rocks. So if the wind does get up tonight, which I don't think it is, because the weather forecast said it for this weekend it was going to get a lot better, because Storm Hector, who thinks of these bloody names? Storm Hector's now passed. So yeah, it was perfect. So I just put the tent in, it fits in nicely, everything's nice and secure, out the way, so if anyone comes past, they may not see me, they may just see the top of the tent sticking out. She's knackered, she's getting old, she's had her steak, I think she wants to eat mine now. But yeah, that's what I've done. And then it's going to be a straight walk off of the Cheviot down onto, there's a track that comes up the valley, and then back down to the car if it's still there, which hopefully it will be. So yeah, it's just a nice night out on a Friday night, get away from the football. I can't stand football, I'm more of a rugby man. Loads of people out there probably now going, oh, it's World Cup, so what? But other than that, yeah, it's just another night out, which I hope you enjoy watching. So thanks very much. I'm waiting for me scoff. The steak's now in its sauce and it's just sat there. I'm just waiting for the potatoes and peas to be done, and then I'm trying to get my wallet out of my pocket. I'm then going to dig in. So there you go, steak, peas, boiled potatoes with some nice English mustard, none of that French rubbish, and I am really looking forward to eating this, and a few beers to wash it down with. So guys, I'm going to leave you now, and I'm going to scoff this down. Hi guys, welcome back. Right, it's 8 o'clock, so I'm going to get myself ready for me pit. I'm going to watch a movie, and I think Fudge needs a good kip as well. Look at her, bless her. So I'll see you in the morning. Take care. Bye bye. What a sound we hear in the morning. Sausage and bacon being cooked. Well, good morning. Had an uneventful night. Didn't rain. Still windy. But what was it? It's about 4 o'clock now, obviously, because it gets so light in the morning. Certain person's waiting for her breakfast. She was out all night. So what's the score for the day? Breakfast, pack the rest of the kit away, get myself down the hill into the car, and then away home. So I'll bring you back when everything's done. I'm going to enjoy this breakfast. Okay then guys, that's it. Now back at the car. Fantastic walk, fantastic overnighter. I think someone's tired. She wants to go home now, get back to her bed. What I will do is I will put a route up now so you can see where I went and where I camped. But other than that, the weather stayed fine. The midges are starting to come out now, so I'm going to sort myself out, get my admin sorted out, and head back home. So if you enjoyed it, thank you very much for staying this far. Please put a comment, please like, share and subscribe if you haven't already, and again the little bell in the corner or down the bottom, activate that, and that will let you know when I put up more videos. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheerio.